What it do, baby? What it do, baby? What is up, y'all? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to another beautiful Rant Wednesday, which means Uncle Gary is here for you, and you're here for Uncle Gary, which means you guys mean so much more than just viewers to me. It's like a family at this point. It's like a cult of people who understand what's going on in the world just ain't right. Or maybe you just want to hear somebody talk shit for a couple minutes. Whether that be the case or not, thank you. Remember, go to bootyhustlers.com if you want to support the channel. This is our main sponsor. We are our own sponsors. So here we support ourselves. We don't have no crazy VPN sponsors, no type of ball shavers yet. Hell, shit. You got to manifest that shit if you want it to be true. Imagine one day, you know, fucking somebody, you know, can energy drink, whatever it may be. With that being said, I got a few bones to pick in my head. I was wondering, laying down the other day, watching the television, and I realized cartoons ain't as good as they used to be. I know our parents said it to us, and we're gonna probably say it to our kids, but hear me out a little bit. Remember back in the day when you watched Cartoon Network and they had some bomb-ass cartoons, Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack, Chowder, even Camp Lazlo was okay, Foster's Home for Imaginary Kids, unless you want to change it up to Nickelodeon. You had goddamn Danny Phantom, goddamn the Angry Beavers, Ren and Stimpy, Ah Real Monsters, shit, even all the newer shit they had, even the, you know what, even though I don't like remakes, they even had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and they had some substance. They gave all the backstory characters from the first original seasons a little bit more substance. For example, Baxter Stockman, the Fly Dude.
Are you happy or what?
I liked being a fly.
You're welcome.
He had a lot of substance instead of being a weenie. Slash had a lot of substance, but you know what I do not like? One thing we can all agree on, and maybe I'm being a little harsh, Teen Titans Go is not that great. Steven Universe is not that great. That Gumball show, it's okay.
Let this sink in for a second.
It's okay. When they had a regular show and Adventure Time, that's kind of where it stopped. And then everything just got weird from there. I was like, what am I watching? Listen. When I was a youngling, Teen Titans was bomb. They had real issues. When Robin was going crazy in his head, when he thought Slade was coming after him.
Slade ran right by you. How could you let him get away?
But, Robin, there was no one there.
But Slade was really coming after him when Raven had depression and they had to go get her out of her dad's zone and they had to get her mind right. When Cyborg doubted himself when he was going against that robot dude and he thought his computer parts wasn't there, but it was all just mental and he wasn't there.
Yes, I can.
When Beast Boy felt alone and he had to come get saved by Raven, that was some real hard-hitting shit. And if you really want to get to it, remember when Beast Boy lost, I believe her name was Tara, and he thought he lost her, and he saw a girl that looked just like her, but then there was no real conclusion. It was like, what the fuck is going on here? Is it her? Is it isn't her? And it just kind of ended on an anticlimactic end, and you were like, what the hell is going on here? And then when they brought Teen Titans Go, you were like, what? What is this?
Get that stuff out of here. I told you this is a hen party.
What is this campy ha ha yee hee kiki and all this bullshit that they doing? I understand that's a younger demographic you gotta cater to, but remember back in the day when you could have it like this. You go watch Cartoon Network, it'd be great. And then about 7 o'clock, 6:30 hit, that's when Toonami came on, and Toonami was some hard hitting shit.
Just made my day.
Toonami, the rising sun.
You have freaking Roman Warriors, Sailor Moon, Inuyasha, Dragon Ball Z with the blood, because if you didn't know, they removed the blood later on because it was too violent. And then if you really stayed up late, you had Big O, you had that other show, Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law, the Brack Show. Shit was really popping back then. But now it's kind of like, I don't know what they're doing anymore. I remember like peak Cartoon Network was when I was watching down, I'd sit down and remember the old Adult Swim promos. It'd be like, all right, kids, get out the pool. It's Adult Swim.
Adult Swim. All kids out of the pool.
It's Adult Swim. After the tsunami, and it just got more wilder and more wilder after that. Listen. All we need y'all to do is bring back Teen Titans, put it on Toonami for the one time, and give us a good story arc where you can see everything that we wanted to see. Just finish it out one time for the one time. Y'all teased us with that Teen Titans Go movie when they had to go meet their parallel selves, which was our universe Teen Titans versus Teen Titans Go, and that shit was awesome. It really was. We were sitting here like, yeah, this shit's nice. And y'all even look, Batman Brave and the Bold was kind of hard, even though it was that campy, like 1960s vibes. The Batman was hard, slept on. Let's not forget, if y'all really want to get the NASCAR racer show they had in 3D, that shit slapped hard too. And everything we had as a kid just kind of goes away. I never forget the hardest hitting line as a kid my friend's sister told me. They said, when you're an adult, there's no such thing as summer vacation. And I said, what? They said, yep, that's it. The fun is sucked away and everything's work, work, work. And with that being said, we all know what it's like when we go from kids to adult. We didn't want to be adults unless life made us an adult. Sometimes you go through some hardships. Sometimes you go through something that doesn't make you feel comfortable as a person, but that's what life is, and it takes you through there. So at the end of the day, when you come home, you unwind and you want to watch some TV and you see some bullshit on TV, that shit takes away from you, and then you realize that shit as an adult ain't really what it is, and then you just want to escape. That's it. And you have to live in the past. Yeah, you can watch. This is how I know I'm old, bro. I saw Ed, Ed, and Eddie on Boomerang, and I was like, Boomerang used to be the old motherfuckers network where you'd watch freaking Johnny Quest.
Kill them! They must not escape!
The Fred Flintstone, the Jetsons, Josie and the Pussycats, Scooby-Doo. And I was like, Ed, Ed, and Eddie's on Boomerang. How old am I gonna get? Listen, Cartoon Network, Peep Game real quick. Peep Game, Eye to Eye, Man, the network. Bring back what we need. That's all you gotta do. Bring back the Teen Titans. Bring back Batman Brave and the Bold. Bring back the Batman. Bring back the NASCAR racers. Hell, you don't even have to remake Ed and Eddie. You don't have to remake freaking Powerpuff Girls. Just give us the genuine shit. Because when you remake cartoons, it's not the same. I can say the best, maybe the best remake from any network I've seen so far is the new DuckTales. About that, Ninja Turtles, and it's a thin line with some other cartoons, but that's really about it. Because what I like about DuckTales, they made fun of kind of the 90s and was like making satirical comedy out of shit. Like Darkwing Duck was an actor who played Darkwing Duck, which was kind of funny in that sense, and it was like, yo, that I see what y'all did. Y'all kind of get funny. Even that new Chippendales movie y'all put out on Disney Plus, that shit was hard. I must say, Ugly Sonic, you was funny. Everybody else in that movie, slightly less funny, but still, all the little references that liked it for a dude like me hitting it home. You feel me? And another thing out there. To all my guys in the off-road community, Silverados, Tacomas, Lightnings, Raptors, freaking K5 Blazers, even you dudes with those Jeeps, can you do me a favor? Do me one favor. Do not drive in the daytime with your light bar on. You are looking like a complete imbecile. Why do you need to blind all of the city with your goddamn off-road lights? I understand off-road lights are great. I love off-road lights. But what's the key word in off-road lights? Off-road lights. When I'm driving down a long highway at night and I see somebody look like Homelander's coming towards me to zap my head off, that's the last thing I need. Please turn that shit off. I do not want to be blinded. I am not trying to see what Stevie Wonder sees or what Ray Charles sees. This is not fair. And all you dudes with these lifted trucks, I don't know if y'all need mud flaps. I don't know why the hell y'all riding around on 40s on the street. Dude, do something. You throwing rocks at me, bro. I'm trying to dodge that shit like Onyx fighting Pikachu. That shit's not fair. Please, I'm asking you from the bottom of my heart, don't make it harder on me. And if you want to be a dick and drive around in your off-road truck, please do so in the slow lane. Let all the Prius, damn, I drive a Prius too. Let all the slow people get the rocks because they don't care, because they're going to be in like to watch Jerry Chestnut eat hot dogs all day while I'm driving my car. I do as well. But with that being said, please, people, take care of yourself. Watch cartoons. If you're going through something, seek some help. People are here for you. There's a community here. Hell, if you need some help, not financially, if you need somebody to talk to, just hit up Uncle Gary. I'll talk to you as much as I can. I'll put my arm around you virtually and be like, it's okay, little motherfucker. You ugly, but you still got your health.
This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
And that's all that matters. Have a good night, good evening, good afternoon. Stay blessed. Let me know what I should rant about next week or next month. But we gonna keep it going. And there's trouble, you know who to call. Uncle Gary, when Johnny. What the fuck's he saying? And the heroes on no attack. Gary's just gonna lay on his back because the fighting heroes gone away. Uncle Gary, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 booty hustlers.